Get ready.
The year is 2030. After the fall of Neo-Adelaide, society rebuilt. From the ashes, things that seemed important before were now just dreams of a lost time. But one thing still remained, and this thing pulled the world together. This thing was video games. Stock markets, governments, and food credits are all determined by the sales and popularity of the Super Gen consoles. We at Hack The Dino have never stopped delivering the latest gaming news for the last 14 years, and we never will. Hail Overlord Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Greetings! Welcome to Hack The Dino. This is the year 2030. My name is Rad Fast Blaster. I am your host of this special program. Welcome to our place.
And my name's Dan.
In the future.
My name is Dog Dan. I have a cybernetic nose enhancement.
2030. Here we are. Welcome. Thank you for joining us.
What's up? I'm Floppy. Floppy plays games still. 10 years later, still playing games.
And our special bot man, Braid One.
Are you going to keep that voice up the whole time?
This is my voice. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, we're here to bring you all the game news of the year 2030. Dan Dog, what have you been playing recently?
I'm going to have to look at where my thing is. Oh, so we all know that about 3 months ago the Nintendo Revolution came out.
Oh yes, that classic console. I've been playing it very much.
I haven't picked mine up yet. Looks cool.
So yeah, I, as you all know, being the year 2030, this Nintendo is my favourite thing in the entire world.
As it is all of us.
And it was great to see that, you know, the Nintendo Revolution finally has caught up in the graphic game, and they're finally at the same stage as PS4. And I've been playing Godzilla Theft Auto.
Oh, that's classic game.
Yeah, so
I've been hanging out for this for years.
really like Godzilla Theft Auto.
Literally hanging out on your space board, I believe.
That is,
And so they've done some new downloadable content for Godzilla Theft Auto this week, where actually Spider-Man has been put into the game.
Finally.
I know, it's
what
good.
the world's been asking for.
So yeah, so all those people out there that were just 100% sick of just playing what is his name? Nico Bellic?
That's Grand Theft Auto 4.
Oh yes, yeah.
You should
Of
sniff
humans.
it out.
What?
You should sniff out the answer with your cybernetic nose.
It smells. No, that's waffles from 4 states away.
Sorry.
I'm glad they got Spider-Man from the new Spider-Man film, Spider-Man Home Gone Coming 8.
So yeah, so I really loved Godzilla Theft Auto 1, 2, and 3, and this is like the fourth one in the series. So yeah, so they've actually also, I've just noticed, they're going to add in probably Mega Shark as well.
Good.
Why not? There he is.
Yeah, I've been trying to get Mega Shark
Perhaps
in there
they'll
for a
also
long time.
add in our background next time, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, I've been playing on the human station, Kingdom Hearts 3, The Chain of Coded Dream Days Drop X, Distance Unchained, Final Chapter Prologue, Juice Remix, Final Package 2.50.
Is that the name of the game?
That's the name of the game.
So where does it fit in the storyline of all the Kingdom Hearts? Can you tell me that?
No.
Okay.
So I put it in my PlayStation 7 Pro Extreme last Thursday. The opening cutscene should just be about done by now, so it should be ready for me to play when we finish the show tonight in 2030. Flop.
Yeah, look, I've been in a bit of a retro kick, hence my vintage Fallout
We know, you won't
76.
shut up about it.
Yeah, my vintage Fallout 76. This game's going to get good one day, and people are going to want this jacket. It's only been 12 years. But I was going for a retro feel, so I tried Far Cry 12.
Far Cry.
Yeah, Far Cry 12. So it's called Make America Great Again. You play as a reverend turned freedom fighter trying to free America from the tyrannical self-proclaimed Emperor Trump. The game's been released via some underground systems.
Isn't it weird that we got another president called Trump 10 years in the future?
What's Trump's? It's Trump's kid.
Yeah,
No, it's his pet elephant.
Have you
That's
watched,
what I thought
have you
was
watched
weird.
no news for the last 10 years?
It's
Come
like
on, man.
Babar.
But it was released via underground
Babar!
sources.
Remember him?
Where's that volume button? There we go. Trump had all the developers deported for creating a game of lies. Or you'll know it was taken straight from the history books.
And then he ate some peanuts.
He did. Oh, hit the stupid knob, not the volume knob.
Leave my knobs alone and read your news.
I just want to interrupt. Do you just want to do the chat for Dylan in the thing, Brady? Put him into the Discord.
Oh, yeah, I can
All
do
the
that.
maps for this game
In
are actually
2000.
5D scans of actual Middle America, making
We
it
are in
accurate to the
Discord
last
now.
detail. It even takes advantage of the scent receptors that are built into your PS7s and your Xbox Series 7/361 virtual room devices.
Very good.
Very, very cool.
Now it's time for the future news. Let me bring it up on my computron. Oh, yes. As we all know, it's
That was a bit rough. That joke.
It's the 5th anniversary of Breath of the Wild 3, Linkin Park.
Oh, what?
Remember 10 years ago when you destroyed my
man.
joke, Dan?
That's a bit of a handshake to the past, really, there, isn't it?
If only we still used our hands. That's like a baby's toy. We all know that this game came where... What? We all know that this is the game where Link travels to the future to find the computer chips for the Triforce that has been split into.
I read about this.
While people claimed it to be a cheap stunt to cover the fact that they had run out of ideas, it has since been proven that going into the future is indeed a fantastic and entertaining way to progress any entertainment medium. Link in Park. Dan, what have you been playing?
That's not what I've been playing. I've done what I've been playing.
No, you haven't. You were talking about AR... Oh, it's news. Sorry. Floppy
I hit the wrong knob again.
Floppy was playing with my knob earlier. My orbs went everywhere and just creamed right out my ring.
It's true. So yeah,
Milking that joke for a long time.
So in news this week, news in AR. As we all know, AR is completely taken over from VR and everything. Remember VR?
Do I remember VR? Remember when it became sentient and almost killed your mother?
Oh, it did.
Cyberdyne systems.
So-
bloody hell.
Good segue though. So
Thanks.
yeah, as we know, AR, the Dead Relatives Equal Rights Bill has passed in the Galactic Senate this week. So AR family members can now legally not be deleted without consent. We talked about this in like 2020 when they had back in 10 years ago when
I remember that.
when they were
those.
making AR relatives that you could talk to and move on, and then since then they did it, and then they got sentient, and then they had rights, and now you can't. Now your buddy have.
Now they want lefts.
Yeah, now you have them on your desk, and you can't get rid of your dead parents, and it's just crap. Anyhow, they've got rights now, so probably is that a cancelled Dan comment?
President Trump will fix that.
Oh, that's true.
Emperor. So.
Sorry, Emperor Trump, our
right.
new elephant pachyderm overlord.
He builds.
deport
He's going to build a cyber wall around them.
He'll deport you.
He will a firewall,
Firewall. Build a firewall.
and then he'll floppy.
Yes. I got some really cool news. So mine's into the world of gaming.
Oh, good. That's where I live.
Yes, it is.
Clearly, I am a game master.
So you'd be very familiar with the world-famous YouTuber and game developer Inari Fox?
Dude,
Yes,
who-
very.
That isn't.
I'm good friends. He's been on the show, Inari. Shout out to you.
I remember those shows. Well, yeah.
He's too big. He's never been on our show. He has 1 teraflop of followers.
What would you know? You're half dog now.
So anyway, old mate Inari Fox has become the first person to legally live inside of a video game. So, a little bit of background for those who haven't been following. After developing his first virtual world game called Dig Build, back in, I reckon it was 2023, am I right?
You are correct.
Yeah. He became famous for his 24/7 streams living inside of his digital city. He was made possible by his new and improved J. Hudson Industries gaming pod. Now, this is a pod that you can game in, and it stimulates all of your muscle groups. It
I'm so glad I don't sleep anymore because I would be right now.
processes all your bodily functions, even bathes the occupant as they experience the digital simulation of a shower, thus removing all needs for gaming breaks. He's now been inside of his cyber world for 237 days. He's been cooking, cleaning, bathing, even going to a digital recreation of his corporate offices at Foxtech Gaming to fulfill a 38-hour working week.
Oh, good. We're back here. Thanks for that very riveting information, Floppy.
What about?
It was great.
There's no reason why we're not the #1 gaming news outsource place here in the year 2030. It's time for Kojima Watch.
Alright, I'm over here with Kojima Watch. We've got some breaking news over here. I have to tell all of you this right now. Okay, so Kojima has liberated North Japan as he continues his march towards the nation's capital. All indication is that he will overthrow the evil dictators at Court Nami and once again return Japan to its former glory. Hail Kojima!
Hail Kojima!
Hail Kojima!
Take down
Man.
the cyber wall.
Corp Nami! Corp Nami, everyone!